This week's message at New Hope Olympia is God is faithful, hope when life hurts. In Psalm 37:25, the psalmist expresses a deep faith and trust in God's care for the righteous. I have been young, and now am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken or his children begging for bread. ESV. This verse reflects the psalmist's personal observations throughout his life. He has never witnessed God abandon the righteous. However, this does not mean that the righteous are free from poverty and hardship. Instead, the message is that God will not leave them to struggle on their own during difficult times. See verse 24, cf. Deuteronomy 31:8 and Hebrews 13:5. Psalm 37:25 emphasizes the psalmist's confidence in God's faithfulness and his promise not to abandon the righteous. However, it is important to note that there is no guarantee that the righteous will be exempt from pain and suffering. Jesus teaches us that God causes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. Matthew 5:45. Throughout the Bible, there are numerous examples of God providing for the righteous, as seen in Job 2:10, Isaiah 45:7, and 2 Corinthians 1:8, 12-7-10. In the midst of life's turbulent challenges, God assures us that he will provide for and care for the righteous. The psalmist's statement, "I have never seen the righteous forsaken," may initially appear unrealistic or disconnected from reality. However, it serves as a profound reminder of God's unwavering love and faithfulness. Believers are encouraged to hold on to God's unchanging support and trust that he will work all things for good, as stated in Romans 8:28. Instead of interpreting the psalmist's words as a promise that the righteous will never encounter trials and challenges, we should see Psalm 37:25 as a message of hope and assurance. The psalmist's personal experiences shape his testimony of God's steadfast support for the righteous. Throughout our lives, we will encounter moments when God's providential care becomes clear, providing us with our own testimonies. However, it's important to remember that our understanding is limited, and we cannot always comprehend how God works. Therefore, we should approach this verse with humility, recognizing that our understanding is incomplete. Even if our experiences differ from the psalmist's, we can still find encouragement in his encounters with a faithful God. Psalm 37:25 invites us to reflect on our relationship with God and encourages us to deepen our trust in him. It also urges us to seek righteousness and align ourselves with his will, as highlighted in Matthew 6:33 and Romans 12:2. We can rest assured that he will supply all our needs, as stated in Philippians 4:19. As we experience the highs and lows of life, let us take comfort in the words of the psalmist in Psalm 37:25. When we encounter obstacles and challenges, we can trust that God will never forsake the righteous. In him, we have everything we need. To explore this week's inspiring message, head to the New Hope Olympia channel on YouTube. There, you'll find the latest video stream and access an extensive library of over 400 uplifting videos designed to encourage and uplift your spirit. To stay connected and ensure you never miss any fresh content from New Hope Olympia, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Our Facebook page also offers access to the most recent complete messages from New Hope Olympia, offering another convenient way to engage with our uplifting community. New Hope Olympia, a new way of doing church. Our hybrid approach to church allows our ministry to connect with people anywhere, at any time, and in any situation.